Will it be Michael Appleton, Chris Wilder or Kevin Phillips? Or someone else? That's the question on every Sunderland fan's lips at the moment. Whoever it is that takes charge at the Stadium of Light and becomes Stewart Donald's first managerial appointment, he is going to have a hectic first few weeks even before pre-season begins. What is clear is that this summer is going to be one of change. Donald and the group of football investors he is leading are keen to immediately make Sunderland into a promotion contender in League One. Even if Sunderland, with a substantial parachute payment and soon-to-be debt-free once Ellis Short's sale is complete, should still boast one of the biggest wage budgets in the division, whoever the new manager is will have a huge restructuring job on his hands. 11 first-team squad players from this season are due to leave, unless Donald and co are quick to hand out new contracts to the four whose are expiring: John Shea, Billy Jones, Mark Wilson and Kazanga Lulua. Given the size of the terms those such players will be on in the third tier, it is hard to imagine anyone rushing to hand them new deals, even if they all should be capable of performing at that level, having had huge experience of the top two levels of the English game. Then there are the 7 loan deals elapsing. It is safe to assume none of those will be returning to Wearside following the departures of Chris Coleman and Simon Grayson, the two managers who brought them in. Donald has spoken of the need to build something, so the challenge will be on to find players with the talent and experience to attack League One from day one. Sunderland's next manager will also have to quickly work out who is with him and who isn't, who wants to be part of the push to revive the ailing club's fortunes. Some of them will be desperate to have a fresh start. There will be some players easier to move on than others. Those who signed contracts, including extensions, after the club dropped out of the Premier League last year face the same 40% pay cut their teammates faced 12 months ago. Those who have been at the club longer will not. Jack Rodwell, Callum McManaman, Robin Reuter, Adam Matthews, Joel Asoro, George Honeyman, Lyndon Gooch and Josh Maher are the Sunderland players the new boss will inherit who are entering the final year. Then there are other players who are tied down for longer, like Paddy McNair and Duncan Watmore. Lamine Kone, Lee Cattermole and Jason Steele are contracted until 2021. And if you surmise Sunderland and players like Rodwell, Majidi, Kone and Oviedo would like a parting of the ways and a fresh start, then it is likely a new manager will be starting out with a squad of just 12 senior players, plus youngsters. Even then, that is assuming Lee Cattermole, Callum McManaman, Jason Steele and Reuter have futures on Wearside under the new regime, and that the likes of Joel Asoro and George Honeyman are not sold. Sunderland need a new manager to make such decisions, and quick. Sunderland contracts loans expiring: Johnny Williams, Ty Browning, Brendan Galloway, Ashley Fletcher, Jake Clark-Salter, Ovie Ejaria. Lee Camp contracts expiring: John O'Shea, Billy Jones, Mark Wilson, Kazanga Lulua contracted until 2019, Jack Rodwell, Callum McManaman, Robin Reuter, Adam Matthews, Joel Asoro, George Honeyman, Lyndon Gooch, Josh Maher contract until 2020, Paddy McNair, Aidan Majidi, Brian Oviedo, Duncan Watmore, Donald Love contract until 2021, Lamine Kone, Lee Cattermole, Jason Steele. Other youngsters close to being involved: Ethan Robson, Elliot Embleton, Max Stryk, Bali Mumba.